Boomtown, this KVUE series tracking growth happening all across central Texas. A southeast Austin apartment complex could be redeveloped. Austin's Planning Commission backed a zoning change for the site earlier this week. But there's still a lot of moving parts here before it gets the green light from city leaders. KVUE's Kelsey Sanchez joins us now here in the studio to break it all down for us. Hi, Kelsey.
Good evening, Brian. This is still in the early stages. According to representatives of the property owners, the project aimed at turning the site into a mixed-use space would add hundreds of multifamily units. However, there are concerns from those who live at those apartments. The area of Burton Drive is filled with apartment complexes, with bus stops at almost every corner. One in particular, Easton Hills, has been sitting steady since the 70s. And it's a place Raymond Martinez has called home for about a decade.
I moved in around 2014.
So when he learned the complex may be knocked down for redevelopment, worry set in.
I just knew that it would just be a matter of time that before they would either raise the rent here or just do away with the whole complex.
A representative for the property owner says the goal is to, quote, update the property. According to the city of Austin, this can range from total demolition or simply adding to the current structure. A revamp Olivia Hindmarsh, who has lived here for more than a year, says could help.
I think it might be beneficial for future tenants of this area to have like a newer property to live in that will be like safer.
However, her worry is getting priced out.
I feel like that kind of is a problem for this area. There's been a lot of new builds, but they are like really expensive.
According to the city of Austin, developers will be required to alert tenants and help them relocate as the project moves forward. The representative for the owners saying in part, quote, the owners will continue to work with the city and existing tenants throughout the process and have committed to a robust relocation and first right of return standard that surpasses city requirements, end quote. So while nothing is set in stone yet, these tenants only hope this project serves everyone.
There's like student housing in this area also, is that if this becomes like the domain 2.0, that there's not going to be enough student living over here.
The proposal still needs to be approved by council members before the next steps are taken. Council members are set to take up the proposal at the end of February.